coming as we go as I do this. Perfect. So I'll put this down so I can see the flavor. So the first class of 2024 oven. So we're going to start off with our fruit torques first of all. So we're going to stand. I've also got a new timer, which is excellent, but I'm too scared to work. Fruit torques first of all. So we're going to start with our feet shoulder apart. We're just going to rotate around. We're not going to slide our hips to the side either side. It's just going to be, imagine you're stuck in a little tube and you're going to rotate from side to side there. So we've got a minute altogether. When you rotate around to the right hand side, you should find your weight on the heel, but the big toe is still down. And then when you rotate around to the left hand side, the weight should be on the heel, and the big toe stays down. And it's opposite on the opposite side. So when you go down to the right, the weight's on the big toe on the left. Then when you go down to the left, the toes, the weight's on the big toe on the right. Good work. Speed's not important. Nice and slow and controlled. Just find that foot, find that range. Just move through range which you can. And try and, you might hear some clicks and clacks at the foot. You might hear some clicks and clacks at the knee. Just try to get that rotation through the joints. Joints act, muscles react. 10 seconds. This is a great one if you're by the pool later on and just get yourself moving that feet as much as you can. 5, 3, 2, 1. We've got our pronation lunge next. We'll start with our right foot forward. And all we're going to do is bring our right hand in. We're going to reach across and then back out. The key purpose here is to get the knee behind the ankle and then get the knee in front of the ankle. Okay, so we're ready. Off we go. And there's a slight rotation of the shoulders as well as we go. So you should be going straight forward. There is that little drop in onto the big toe and then back out. So super, super slow. If we go too fast, what tends to happen is we just slam the knee in. So if we go super slow and just let the weight go where it wants to go, you'll find it happens quite naturally. Just rotate over that big toe itself. The weight shifts from the back leg onto the front leg. The knee starts behind the ankle and finishes in front of the ankle. The weight starts on the heel and finishes on the forefoot. So we're shifting that weight through the whole foot itself there. Really try to get that weight onto that big toe. But we're not lifting the pinky up, we're just accessing that big toe. 3, 2, 1. And let the foot forward. Exact same thing. Make it a subtle movement. And we're just rotating the shoulders and the hips as we come onto the big toe itself there. The reach just allows that body to come as well. So bring in that reach if you wish to. Think about where that weight's going. Think about where the knee's going. It starts behind, finishes in front. Weight starts on the heel, finishes on the big toe itself. If there was a line from the outside of your heel to the big toe, it would be like a curve. And I want you to follow that curve around as you come onto the big toe itself. Lovely. Just getting that foot, finding that foot in contact with the ground. Splay the toes as wide as you can. So we're really trying to open out the toes as you take that weight through the foot. Make it as active as possible. So slow it right down. And bring it back out. 3, 2, 1. We're back onto our right foot forward. We're going for our box drill again. So box drill. Left leg's going to step back as we take our hands down towards the ground. The knee stays dead straight. So we're going to go down to the ground, step forward to the left, reach up towards the roof. The whole foot stays in contact with the ground the whole time. So when we step forward, we're not lifting the heel off the ground. We're going to keep that foot down as best we can. So ready, and off the box drill off the right hand side. Start with a small range and then just feel hamstring as we hinge back, hip flexor as we step forward, quad and hip flexor as we step forward. Just getting some length through that whole lower limb. Try and tuck the hips underneath as we step through and work. Knee almost doesn't bend on that stance, like it kind of just pivots over the ankle. It kind of stays quite straight. The ankle joint and the hip joint are the main movement partners here. Three, two, one. Left foot stays pinned this time, and then we're going to step back. We're going to drop right through and reach forward. Feel the stretch into the hamstrings as you take the box to the ground. The backward step isn't huge, so don't take a big stretch to end up bending that knee. So just keep it nice and small and focus on keeping that knee nice and straight. Good work. Tuck the hip under as we drive through. So feel that pelvis tuck underneath. If you want to put the hands onto the hip, one at the front, one at the back, or just getting that hinge pattern moving now. So our first phase today we just completed is finding the foot, finding the movement, just getting the ankle joint moving. It's quite nice of just waking up the foot. 5, 3, 2, 1. Our second set today is going to be about connecting the foot. So the first thing we're going to do is going to be our hinge. So we're going to start with our left foot forward. Our right hand goes into our inguinal crease, or right on our pelvic bone. Our left hand goes onto our glute. And all we're going to do is make the back foot nice and light. And we're just going to hinge forward. And we're going to hold in that position there. So the weight is all on the left foot. Right hand is going to push your hip back. So after we push your hip back, then we're going to hinge forward. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Slight bend in the knee, but keep it as long as possible. Shoot it quite tightly here. Press down through the foot. Imagine there's an orange underneath that foot. We're pressing that right down to the ground. We're really going to feel the glute working, with the hamstring working. If we don't feel hamstring, lift the bottom up towards the roof. Hold here. Press down through the middle of that foot. We're hanging here for about a minute altogether. Press, press, press. Back leg is doing nothing other than just helping you with this balance. Hold here. 20 seconds. We get this glute really fired up today. Hold here. Push the hip back. Press the right hand into the inguinal crease. 5, 3, 2, 1, and bring yourself back out. Switch over. Right foot's going to be forward this time. So right foot forward. Left hand's going to press on the front. Right hand's going to press on the back. All the weight's going to be on the front leg. So lift the back leg off the ground. Ready. Off we go. Push the hip back with the left hand. Feel the hip getting longer. Open at the back with the right hand. Hold here. Press down through the foot. The left leg, it's not doing anything. All the way on the right. Hold here. Press down through the ground. Keep the back nice and long. You need to get a nice deep breath in. And then push the head back further. Please do. Hold in here. 10 seconds. Rest down through the foot. Keep it long. 2, 1, and bring yourself back out. Back on our first leg. Our left leg itself. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Right hand's going to be at the front. Left hand's going to be in the back. And off we go. Really push the hip back. Right leg's doing nothing this time round. Really open up that hip. Try and get the chest as close to the ground as you can go, but keep the hip high. Really pull that hip up high. Hold. 30 seconds. Press down to the ground. Hold here. Really push the hip back, make it active, don't just stand, push the hip back, keep pushing to the ground, make an active contraction all the time, last 10 seconds. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and relax back up. Good job. We'll just switch over, right leg forward, left hand goes into the crease this time. Ready?
On.
Off we go, left leg is back, right leg's on. Push the hip back. Rest into the ground. Hold. You need to pull the hip up close and hinge well from the hip. Open up the back of the hip. Last 20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Drive back out. Good job. Got our third and final set of our left leg. So third and final set of our left leg. Left leg forward. Right hand into the crease. Left hand on the buttock. Should feel quite loose before we start. And as we push back, it should feel quite taut. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Really hold here. Long through the spine. Press with the right hand. Open up. Back of the left hip. Toes nice and long. Try not to let that wink sign here. Toes are gripping on it. Toes nice and long. Push the hip back. Hold here. Halfway house. Really push that hip back. Access the back of the hip. Stretch out the back of the hip joint. Capture a good stretch here. Really push that hip back. Be active. Press into it and relax there. Good job. Switch over. Right leg. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Really push that head back. Light through the left foot. All the activity is that hip. Press down through the foot. Hold here. Push it around. Push the hip back. Straighten the knee a little bit more. Bring in that hamstring. It's not fully locking out that leg, but you're pushing the knee back. Pushing the hip high. Toes nice and long. Fifteen seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and bring yourself back out. Good job. We're going to our next drill, which will be track start. So our track start is going to be where we've got our foot forward, where we take our opposite elbow right the way into the knee this time. Okay, so right the way into the knee. And we're only doing 2 sets of this one this time round. So we start in 3, 2, 1. So left foot forward, all the way on the left foot. Right elbow, we're going to slowly take down. We're behind here, push the hip high. Elbow into knee, foot nice and flat. Push the hip high, lean forward to the front foot. Nothing on the back leg at all. Keep your quite taut through the back of the hip. Hold here, 30 seconds. And then come out and get super duper slow. Hold in this position here. Press into the ground. 5, 3, 2, slowly come back out. Shoot takes 10 seconds to come back out. Slow, 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 slow. Drive through the leg. And back up top. Good job. Well done. Switch over. Right leg forward. Left leg's going to be nice and loose, so shift the weight forward. Knee nice and soft. Toe just tapping the ground. Left elbow into that knee. So ready, and off we go. Into the knee. And once your elbow meets the knee, press the two together. Lift the hip high. Push the hip high. Straighten the back leg out. Back leg's doing nothing other than keep your balance. It's a kickstand. Push the hip high, make it active. Press that foot into the ground floor. Good work. Lift the hip high. Push high. 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back out. 10 seconds to get out. 10 seconds to come back out. Push through the foot. Stand up tall. And relax. Good job. Switch over onto our left leg. Second set. Last one. Only doing 2 on this exercise. Ready? Shift the weight forward. Be all on that front leg. Soften the knee. Elbow comes up. We don't have to hold on the head. Just elbow has to be high. Ready? And off we go. Slow down into it. Once we meet the elbow to the knee, push the hip high. Good work. Breathe, squeeze that hip high. Left hand should feel the hip feeling quite taut now. The glutes really working now. Hamstrings working with it. Press the foot into the ground, make it active. Ready, and stand up. Super slow. Don't rush this bit here. Press to that foot. And relax there. Good job. Back at the right foot. Finish off with this last one on the right hand side. All the way shifts over on the right hand side. Elbow high. Ready? Off we go. Engine forward, taking that elbow towards the knee. Hold here. Hold here. long through the toes. Nothing on the back leg at all. All at the front. Press that big toe down for don't let the foot roll to the outside. Ready, and slowly stand up through that front leg. Excellent, good job. And a little relax there. We're on to our third exercise in this set. This is our slouch squat. So our slouch squat is going to be left leg forward, again right leg back. Knuckles going to be heavy, and all we're going to do is we're going to drop right down. I'm going to hold at the bottom for about 5 seconds, then going to come back up in line with the knee. 5 seconds, back down. 5 seconds, back up for the minute. 2 sets each side, okay? So, left leg forward. Right leg loose. Knuckles heavy. Ready, and off we go. Drop down, slow, 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 slow. Keep the weight forward. Hold at the bottom. Ready, and push to the front foot just to knee height. Hold. And drop back down. Hold. Back up we come. Hold. Back down we go. Hold. Back up we come. Hold. And stand up tall. Excellent, good speed. Keep it nice and slow and controlled, okay? Switching over. Right leg forward. Knuckles heavy. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Knuckles heavy. Drop down slow. Keep it low. Keep it long. Hold at the bottom. Knee just off the ground, so it's not touching the ground at all. And step through. Hold it halfway. And slowly back down. All the way forward. Keep the weight in the front leg. Hold. Drive through. Back up to halfway. Hold it halfway. Quads should be working now. Ready. Drop down. Hold. Do it halfway. Hold it halfway. And stand up tall. Well done. Good job. We're over on to front leg. First leg. Left leg. Ready? Second set. Off we go. Knuckles heavy. Dropping down. Hold the bottom here. And drive up to the front foot only. Back foot should be light, just at halfway. Hold there, long through the spine. Ready, and drop down. Through the front foot. Push through the front foot. Hold it halfway. And down. Hold at the bottom. Drive through the front foot. Hold it halfway. Hold it halfway. And stand up through and back out. Good job, well done. And second set, right leg. Last one. Ready. Off we go. Knuckles heavy, we're dropping down. hold at the bottom. Drive through that foot, press to the whole of the foot. The big footprint, stop at halfway. Ready, and down we go. Slow, 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 slow. Off the bottom. 5 through the foot. Stop at halfway. Walk right down. Stop at the bottom. Drive to halfway. Hold at halfway. Hold here. Lift the back leg just off the ground. Hold, hold, hold. Then continue the movement slowly up. And stop at the top there. Well done. Good job. Well done. Excellent. Our next one's our strength and phase, which is going to be a lunge, floating heel. So we're going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're dropping down. We're lifting both heels off the ground. And what we're going to try and do is take the back knee down, just back up to calf height. Down, just back up to calf height. Okay. So we're going to go for 1 minute times 2 each leg. Okay. Left leg forward, right leg back. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Bring the heels off the ground. Drop down. And then pulse back up. Drop down. Pulse back up. Drop down. Pulse back up. Lovely work. Drop down. Pulse back up. Both heels off the ground. Drop down. Pulse back up. Drop down. So pitchfork the big toe and the 5th toe. Five, 3, 2, 1. Step out. Good job. Foot over. Right foot forward. Right foot forward. Left foot back. Ready. Heels off the ground. And then we go. That heel off the ground is the key thing. Halfway. Weight forward. Shift the hips forward so we're weighting at the front foot. Make the quads sing a little bit more. Back foot's light. Three, 2, 1. Switch over. Well done. Good job. Second set, left leg. Ready? Off we go. Heels off the ground. Drive through the front foot. And we're only coming to halfway as we come back up. We're not coming back up the full way. Quad should be singing now, keeping that heel off the ground. Three, 2, 1, and step out. Good job. Well done. Last exercise. Last one up the right hand side. Whew. Ready? Right leg forward. Knuckles heavy. Heels off the ground. Off the ground. More dynamic than the last one. Heels off the ground. And then here, rock right down. Heels off the ground. Keep it dynamic. Halfway there. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Good job. Well done. Excellent work. Let me pause the recording there. Good work. So some nice little phases that we had there. First phase was connecting the foot to the ground, where we've got the foot torques, the pronation lunge, and also the box drill. Really getting used to loading up through that rotation of the foot, the supination, pronation of the foot, which is so important. It's one of the things we tend to lose. We then went on to load the foot with our track start, our hip hinge, all pressure down through that leg as best as we can, which is lovely. Getting load down through the foot. Before then going to our track start with our knuckles going down, our slouch squat, and then going into our slouch squat with the heel lift, which was lovely to get the quads work at the end. Oh, I'm out of breath. Good job, guys. Well done. Any questions, any queries, any concerns at all about today's class? Really good job.
Thank you.
No, it was good. Thanks, James.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see the sunshine. Ian, show us the sun. Ah,
I'm at the wrong side, but blue skies.
well, do you know
So we
what?
had to go out for
Is
a
there ever a
300
wrong
meter
side?
session with my boys. So,
Say again?
no, it's just, I'm away. I was a warm up. I'm about to do 300 reps with my son. So hopefully I'll be good.
What's your 300 reps of?
300 rep, 100 recovery, 10 of. It's sort of interval pace.
Of what? 300 meters?
Yeah, 300 meter reps.
I had you do
Right, I'll give you.
bench presses.
I'm right around the right side. That's the view from the.
Don't.
It's and that orange thing in the sky. I think it's called the sun, but I'm not so sure.